Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Ruiz's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. He's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, batting caches, Ruiz. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Brown Bomber.
All right, gentlemen, one thing, protect yourself at all times, okay? Let's touch him up.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Carries that punch intended for the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ruiz has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Fine looking right hand by Ruiz. Able to cover up that gut. Last 10 seconds.
I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Gets rid of that effort. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Well done one that time, landing the counter punch. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Halfway through round number 2. Blocks away that headshot. And another jab comes in. Able to counter that attack. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter punching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Combo lands to the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Committing up top now, he goes there again. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Little double jab to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And another shot comes in. The Brown Bomber's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Very precise double jab by Ruiz.
What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Focus.
Final 10 seconds. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Nice, precise work, doubling it up by the Brown Bomber. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through this round.
Move your feet.
Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Keep that head moving.
Way to block there. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Ruiz. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good block. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Keep the head moving.
On the mark, the counter punch by Ruiz. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happening in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Nice block. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Smart counterpunch by Ruiz.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Let's see some more head movement.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Ruiz is getting caught with headshots. But Teddy, to me this is pretty simple. Move your head.
Otherwise, the other guy will. And he's been moving his head for him all night.
Well-placed counterpunch by Ruiz. Halfway through this round here. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good block by Ruiz. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Ruiz. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Nice block by Ruiz. Combination to the head. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
He's tired. You gotta protect yourself.
A little defense turns to offense by Ruiz. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Good looking counterpunch. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good scoring counterpunch by Ruiz. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands.
Keep your hands up.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Round 8 is underway. Showing you some defense there with the block. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Stay away from the inside.
Lands the counter.
Come on, come on.
Able to cover up that gut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Able to dismiss it. Well-placed counter punch by Ruiz. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Let's see some more heads. Let's see some more heads. Get out of the way.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Away from those headshots with his defense up top. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Right back at him with a left hand. You know, I thought he had quite a chance tonight, but I don't like what I see right now. Here he is, an outside fighter, and he's unable to do as he pleases.
And if he can't win on the outside, we already found out that he can't do it on the inside.
Well-placed right hands from both men. Final 10 seconds. Good defense just covering up down low. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Blocks that punch. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Counter that attack. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Blocks that punch. And he pulls the trigger again. Able to dismiss that body shot. Targeted two-punch combo by Ruiz. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Good-looking counterpunch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. There's a taste taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
A headshot blocked. Combination to the head. Ruiz has got a cut around his eye. Looks to be below his eye. Very nice defensive guard there. And another jab. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Left hand again. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Nice work on the combination by Ruiz. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
And now another left. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. And another one lands. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Use your feet.
Lands the counter. Which way will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges scored the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, the Brown Bomber.
The Brown Bombers, your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.